Okay, so hi dear Virgo, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Virgo Sun Moon Venus rising from 30th of September till the 6th of October. I'm going to pull one card for each day, and you can take it as messages or guidance or simple plain obstacles and challenges on your path, okay, on your journey of spiritual growth, or otherwise take it how it resonates with you. And if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want a one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box, and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Virgo. Okay, so 30th of September we have the success. So you are going to get definitely a definite success if you're working on something from a very long time, or if you're trying to achieve something in especially in your career and job area. You will definitely be able to get success in that area if you are doing something about it, if you're working hard for it. Okay, for those of you who are on their spiritual path, you're going to get some kind of reward, some kind of step up in your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path, and you're going to feel a lot of happiness about it, like, oh my god, a little step further. And this is something huge for me because I was working on this from quite a long time. If you're about to give up on something, don't, because you're about to get the success here. Wow, boom. The 1st of October we have the change. Yeah, wheel of fortune. It's like everything will start changing in your favor slowly but surely. So you have to adapt with the changes instead of going against the changes. Oh my god, I can't accept it, I can't adapt with the changes, it's too uncomfortable, it's too this, it's too that, it's too messy, I can't help but do this or do that. Please try to adapt with the changes, try to accept the things and situations and people for what they are, and accept things from a different perspective, from a changed perspective, that change is the only constant. Try to keep on reminding yourself change is the only constant, change is the only constant. Okay, 2nd October we have the flowering. Very good, very beautiful. If you're in some kind of creative field, you will definitely be able to express yourself to the fullest. If not, try to do something creative that is going to help you to let your suppressed emotions come out, let you express yourself freely, and you will be able to create something magical, something very beautiful, something very magical for yourself and for others as well, as a teamwork as well. So use your fullest, use your potential to the fullest, use your experience, use your wisdom, use your knowledge to the fullest on this day, and you will definitely be able to get some kind of good results by the end of the day. 3rd of October we have the we are the world. So on the 3rd of October you are going to have a sense of contentment, a sense of, oh my god, everyone around me is my family, everyone around me is me only. It's just the energy exchange between the world and me, and the universe got my back, and I know, I trust the process, I trust the universe, I am always going to attract good souls, good people, good energies towards me. This kind of energy, this kind of contentment you are going to feel suddenly out of the blue. It's not happening suddenly out of the blue, it's because of the lessons and the blessings and the experiences, the wisdom that you have gone through. You are going to come to this point of finally realizing that everyone around you is a mirror, is a reflection of your energies only. And finally, this contentment and this happiness that you're feeling is a result of your hard work only. Enjoy. Enjoy. Wow. 4th of October, we have the ordinariness. So basically, this week is going to be fantastically fantastic for you guys. All you have to do is align your energies with the universal forces and feel the changes, feel the shift, and keep on reminding yourself that change is the only constant, and keep on working on your creativity. Now, on the 4th of October, we have the ordinariness. You might try to go out of your way to find excitement, to find happiness, to feel like to take a break because you're not able to find it from a long time. But the universe wants to tell you that you can enjoy ordinary things as well if you are going to be in the present moment and not to think about the past too much or go in the future too much. You can enjoy the ordinary things and make these ordinary things special for yourself. Like just walking on the grass, or going by, sitting by the beach and just doing ordinary thing, laundry. But do it with mindfulness, do it with awareness, and see the magic unfolding. Wow. 5th of October, we have the isolation. On the 5th of October, you might feel a little difficult to deal with kind of emotions, or some kind of suppressed emotion will come up, but you're going to feel like you don't have to say anything or do anything. You are going to freeze, or you are going to feel like you should freeze your emotions, because even if you're going to show it to somebody, it's not going to help you, it's not going to be understood. So you might feel like a little bit isolated from everything and everyone, and you might feel like you should deliberately keep yourself at a distance from everything and everyone, because no one will be able to understand your energies, or your experiences, or your feelings. I don't think so, but it's just a day, it will pass, because it's a minor arcana card. But otherwise, also, I do see that there is some kind of suppressed emotion that needs to be healed and released completely in order to move to the next chapter of your life with a peaceful peaceful and compassionate kind of energies. On the 6th, we have the adventure. On the 6th of October, I do see you finally having this energy like a kid, like I have to go in that direction. You might find yourself getting fascinated by the idea of going in a particular direction that you were not considering till this point of your life. So it's like a spiritual thing, might be. For some of you, you will be very attracted to do spiritual things and go in the spiritual world from this point onwards. Or for others of you, if you're already doing it, you might end up doing something totally different. So it's like on an adventure. For others of you, it's a literal adventure, literal journey that you're going to go on, and you're going to find yourself in this position of, oh my god, this is so exciting, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, like a kid. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, god bless you, namaste.